Pokemon Tournament Challenge Cup Master Ball. The opening blows are about to be exchanged in a furious battle between
Nice
level
Executor.
75 Pokemon.
Scyther. I'm gonna switch, just because I match up well versus like Pinsir Heracross,
Pokemon switch.
and I do not match up well versus Scyther.
Oh, it's Magmar.
So this is good. I might not be faster than Scyther.
What's the opening game? Great hit. How will this newly
Quick attack?
switched out Pokemon fare?
Is this a non-wing attack?
Look, Fire Blast. A powerful blow.
Well, I like having Fire Blast for the power, but
Collapse with only
I actually
one hit.
prefer Flamethrower on Magmar. Magmar typically gets Fire Punch.
We're eagerly awaiting the appearance of the next Pokemon.
He's one of the few fire types that commonly gets Fire Punch.
Oh, it's Tentacruel. Will this Pokemon avenge the honor
See, what
of
sucks
its
about
fallen
this
comrade?
is I can't even hard switch into Executor, because if this is a Sludge Bomb Tentacruel, I lose. However, if it's a Surf or Hydro Pump Tentacruel,
Oh, it's Aerodactyl.
he will not have... Aerodactyl's a good find.
There's the shot.
But hold on, he definitely has Acid.
Perfect.
Or Sludge Bomb, so I can't even hard switch to...
How will this Pokemon switch affect the
Let's just try and
power
find Wing Attack or Ancient Power.
It intends to endure the next attack.
That's good.
Vicious attack. Bullseye.
Yeah, it didn't kill me anyway.
There's a big HP difference
This is
between
fine.
the two combatants. There it goes.
Wing Attack's good.
That was
I
good.
prefer having Wing Attack over Fly. Fly nets a few KOs after an Ancient Power hit. Like, Ancient Power into Fly, I think, kills Espeon, but 2 Ancient Powers won't kill an Espeon.
Join the battle now.
Alright, so I can only live 1 Sludge Bomb, and I've got to find Psychic.
The Pokemon appears with a cry.
Oh, brother.
The heated action
Oh,
continues.
brother.
There's the attack. It's super effective. A psychic blast.
Yes! Oh, the clutch.
Press home.
Give me a Heracross.
There it is.
Actually, there's nothing I'm really afraid of on the end here. Just Gyarados.
There's only one Pokemon left.
Heracross is
Come on.
okay. Pinsir is great.
Oh, it's Sizzle. This is the last
Scissor's good, too.
Pokemon. The number of remaining Pokemon is 2 to 1.
That was a close fight.
What'll it do? The hit
I really would have
right
lost.
on. What's this?
I really would have lost right there.
That didn't do much. It used a Gold Berry to restore its HP.
So the good news is I'm Goldberry, Executor. That's very helpful because it'll give me a good idea of when I'm low. Because Executor is kind of a hard Pokemon to get a feel for.
That didn't accomplish much.
It's really hard to know how much damage your Executor is taking.
Building from this heated battle.
He's got like something like 250 HP min.
Now, fly. That's it. Oh, it has no strength left.
I'm tempted to learn more about this Magmar.
Pokemon remains.
I'm tempted to find out if he's Psychic or Thunder Punch.
The Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball. It's down to the last Pokemon now.
I think because I hit 2 Psychics, I can waste time.
How's that? Not very effective. What'll it do? The hit glanced right
I think that was
off.
Confusion, not Psychic.
The white-hot battle continues.
Either way. Very good start.
Will this do it?
Psychic Executor is the best.
Out of there!
It's the Executor. Because at least Razor Leaf does okay damage. I usually prefer Giga Drain. I don't think Giga Drain and Psychic can come in the same Executor because of the way the algorithm sorts moves. It doesn't like to give you very powerful moves equally. It gives you one powerful and one weak. So. Either way, good first fight. learned a lot about my team. Exeggutor, Magmar, Aerodactyl. My bottom row is not guaranteed to have a water type. However, I still lose to Aerodactyl lead. So rather than picking up Exeggutor, finding out if I'm Razor Leaf or Giga Drain, that kind of thing, I think I'd rather just bottom row it. And we find Politoed, so that's good. Donphan lead. I have not had a Donphan lead in a long time. Surf kills, cool. Donphan lead usually means Donphan, Rhydon, Golem, Steelix. Those are the only 4 Pokemon this team can have. There's a small chance it might be Scizor, maybe Omastar, Kabutops. Yeah. Donphan lead is very weird. It's very uncommon. This team almost always uses Donphan. I'm just going to preface that. I don't think I've ever fought this fight without some combination of Donphan, Rhydon, Donphan, Golem, Donphan, Steelix. So whenever this trainer leads Donphan, it tells me I'm going to get a really weird follow-up team. Though I'm still very confident that Steelix or Rhydon or Golem is in the back. And the next Surf should kill. Ooh, that one killed. He wasn't excited about it. I think it's because Surf, the first hit of Surf on Donphan, got him excited. He also doesn't like to repeat himself. Rhydon. This is a very weird team to get on the second fight, but I'm very thankful I got it. Because this kind of team is really just solid for getting a continue. So now we gotta talk about the next fight. I don't think I want to use Aerodactyl, but for the same reasons I don't want to use Aerodactyl, half the reasons are why I don't want to use Exeggutor. Both of them have super effective moves on the kind of Pokemon I'd expect to find in this next fight, water types and ice types. Aerodactyl has good bulk and good speed. They're both weak to ice, but Aerodactyl's weak to water. My rock move for Aerodactyl is good, but my grass move for Exeggutor is whatever. I think I'm going to lead my bottom 2 and have Exeggutor in the back. I think that's the best route to doing it.
Battle here in Pokemon Stadium. The roar of the crowd signals the start of the 3rd round.
Donphan. This is probably Tentacruel. I probably died of Hydro Pump though.
There it goes.
I don't die to Bubble Pump.
Drilled a weakness.
And if I don't find Rollout and find Earthquake, I kill with Earthquake.
Hang on, Earthquake.
Yes!
It's super effective.
Oh, what a great start. Tentacruel is one of the worst Pokemon that Exeggutor can face. Not necessarily. I take that back. It just sucks when it has Sludge Bomb, which should 2 KO Exeggutor. Not 100% that. Golduck. We will 100% switch because I'm 99% sure the strongest ice attack that Golduck can learn is Ice Punch. I know he can learn Blizzard, but I don't think he usually learns it or uses it. If there's a good chance he can learn it. More commonly, he'll have Icy Wind or just Surf Psychic. Maybe even Cross Chop. There's so many variables on what Golduck can learn that it's worth risking a Blizzard. Yeah, he doesn't even have an Ice attack. Perfect. So now we find out if we're Giga Drain is Psychic, which never happens. Solar Beam. Psychic Solar Beam is not terrible. However, the good news is I probably have Sunny Day, which means Exeggutor and Magmar are pretty good core. Exeggutor has good defense naturally, so he can take physical hits like rock moves and ground moves from Magmar. Okay, the smart thing would be to just go for Solar Beam this turn. Nah, I'm slower than everything anyway. Smart thing might be a switch.
Oh, it's Lapro! It's down to the last Pokemon now. It used a Gold Berry to restore its HP.
Ice Beam kills, Blizzard can miss, Icy Wind probably kills.
No, it is Blizzard! A powerful blow! Yes, it's going down.
So now this entire run literally hangs in the balance of my last, because I have no way to beat Lapras.
Oh, it's Jolteon!
Perfect.
Number of remaining Pokemon
Jolteon is the best electric type in my opinion. Good speed,
There's the shot.
and its electric attack. Its attacks won't troll you. I used to think Electrode was pretty cool. I liked him, but then I would get Explosion a lot.
There's the attack. Whoops, that missed.
Nice miss.
This showdown appears to be coming to an end.
And now we find out for Thunder or Thunderbolt. I'm happy with either.
Here it comes. Thunder.
Thunder.
That's
Whew,
a hit.
didn't even miss. Worse accuracy than Blizzard.
That settles this battle.
Or the same. I forget what it changed to in Gen 2.
And there goes the
So this is a beautiful team. Full of all my favorite Pokemon of their respective tiers. Exeggutor is my favorite grass type. Magmar is a neutral fire type. All the fire types are kind of whatever, but I think I prefer Arcanine the most. Aerodactyl's the best everything. Politoed's an okay water type. Man, this is a great team. I went with a weird team here. I decided to go with Donphan, Aerodactyl. I just heard it in my head. Donphan, Aerodactyl, Exeggutor. This is predominantly a normal and fighting type team, so physical attackers reign. Because there's threats like Blissey and Snorlax, which are really hard to kill with, you know, a bunch of Fire Blasts, a bunch of Surfs. It's really hard to kill them that way. So, I'm gonna go Aerodactyl here. So I know my Aerodactyl and my, have the same gender. My Donphan. What is he gonna go for? Okay, we're gonna switch.
They're both hanging tough.
I was really hoping I could break through and at least damage him.
Pokemon is returning to
But the
its
good news
Pokeball.
is this Primeape can't touch Exeggutor at all.
Oh, it's Exeggutor.
And if my Exeggutor is a different gender than Aerodactyl, it won't go for
What'll
Attract.
it do? That didn't accomplish much. What impact?
And I think Psychic kills for full, but I could be wrong.
What's that? It withstood that easily.
Fire Punch?
A psychic blast.
Yep, killed.
Wow! A single hit brings it down.
Alright. Maybe we'll just get Machamp Paragrass, and he misses Horndrill. Or, Horndrill. Maybe he just misses Mega Horn, and I win.
Oh, it's Snorlax. Will this Pokemon avenge the honor of its...
This is a gross switch. I'm not thrilled about this.
Pokemon is 3 to
I don't want to throw Donphan into the ring. If I want to get a continue, my best bet here is to go to Donphan and then Earthquake 3 times. But I'm really worried about Body Slam, or Headbutt, or Attract. And it doesn't matter which one I switch to if he attracts.
How's that? It's not very
But like I said, I'm really worried about body slam paralysis. So I want to get some damage off. Maybe get a boost. He goes for Dynamic Punch. He hits Dynamic Punch. Dynamic Punch kills. Either way. I have a very good chance of winning this fight. The only way I can really lose this, logistically lose this, outside of a tracked RNG, would be Ice Punch Machamp with Freeze. Good. So I'm still faster than Snorlax as Dawn fan, that's good. Good. That is the best result, taking one body slam or one headbutt to get the kill. Ugh, I can't think of anything on the end I really want. Like maybe Porygon 2. So this is what I was afraid of when I picked this team, is a Pokemon that has ice moves. I lose to Blizzard. Okay, good, he's toxic. It's not a problem. I could be wrong. I think 2 Earthquakes from Rhydon would kill. I don't think 2 Earthquakes from Dawn fan kills. But we will find out right now. Toxic Protect. After I've taken a headbutt / body slam. This will put me in the yellow, and this next Earthquake will kill, so we win.
A hot battle is unfolding. What now? That was a cleansing blow. Will this decide it? Out of there!
Out of there. Nice. Okay. So that's good to know. Earthquake from Dawn fan, which is base 120 attack, kills. Which means Golem's Earthquake would not 2-hit KO a Porygon, unless I'm getting Golem's attack stat mixed up. Golem might be 130 attack, but I'm for some reason getting 110. I think his defense is 130. Something like that. Either way. Okay, this next fight's gonna be interesting. I have my favorite Pokemon across the board. I mean, like I said, I'm really neutral about Magmar. I could care less about what Magmar is. But Aerodactyl, Donphan, Magmar is a pretty cool team.
Will these cries turn into roars of victory? Round 5 begins now.
Aerodactyl usually just perfects this fight. I am a little worried.
There it goes. A powerful blow.
I'm a little worried about Sunny Day Solar Beam Meganium.
The sunlight has turned harsh. The crowd's
Mostly because Meganium is one of the few grass types that can take 2 hits from Aerodactyl. Like, I'm more scared of...
wing attack.
Cool. I'm more scared of Exeggutor. Exeggutor can actually 2-hit KO me, but I can't 2-hit KO him. That's assuming Solar Beam, of course. Now the good news is I have Endure, so if I was counting my Sun turns... Ninetales, okay, never mind. I don't have to worry about anything anymore. If he went Exeggutor, this would be turn 2 of Sun, Solar Beam, Wing Attack, Endure, Solar Beam, Wing Attack. Sun would go out the next turn, so I wouldn't be able to stall the Sun turns. Iron Tail Miss is good. Iron Tail Miss is very good. I was talking so much I didn't hear if I got a stat boost, but I don't think it matters even if I did.
A show of ancient power. That struck home.
His last is most likely Victory Bell.
Down it goes.
Maybe Flareon, actually. Flareon makes sense here.
Is there any way of
Dig Flareon or dig Arcanine.
Pokemon Force? Oh, it's Houndoom. This is the last Pokemon.
Because Ninetales has Iron Tail,
It's the
I can understand why he went to it. But Houndoom is probably the best fire type you can have in this end.
serious attack. Man, that was
But at the end of the day, I haven't taken any damage, so.
There's the shot.
We just win.
That's it.
Wing Attack is a faster animation,
The sunlight has grown weaker. With the harsh sunlight
so we're going for
softening,
Wing Attack
the
to finish
battle
it off.
conditions appear to be changing. Will this do it? Out of there!
And this fight is why Aerodactyl is the best Pokemon in the game.
There are no more
If I had to
remaining
genuinely
Pokemon.
rate every Pokemon, regardless of type,
And
like all things being equal, not worrying about their type advantages and whatnot, Aerodactyl is far and beyond the best Pokemon in this Challenge Cup. Good speed, good attacks. He has reliable attacks. He always has Ancient Power, and he always has at least Wing Attack or Fly. Fly sucks, but it's stronger base power, so it's not the worst thing in the world. So now we're on fight number 6. We've got a pretty good team. I'm leaning towards... The question here is, do I want to go with Solar Beam Exeggutor with good defense, or Politoed? And I think I'd rather be Politoed. I'm gonna lead Jolteon, follow up Aerodactyl, and Politoed. Lead Jolteon is to coax him into going to a ground type on my switch into my Politoed, and then just hope he doesn't have a grass type.
Quarterfinals.
That's the hope here. Ninetales is interesting. Ninetales is interesting.
Oh, an abrupt Pokemon switch. Oh, it's Politoed. Here's the first move.
This is good.
No, that didn't connect.
Fire Blast as well. Now he might have a grass type and switch now, which would suck. But I still have Aerodactyl on the back.
What'll it do? That did little damage. There it goes.
I still have Aerodactyl on the back, which deals with everything that isn't a rock or ground type. And if he had a rock or a ground type, other than Almastar, and Kabutops, he would go to it if I led Jolteon. So he has no ground types. Aerodactyl just wins this fight.
That was a glancing blow.
Because the only thing that really deals with Aerodactyl is ground types. Nice flinch. Is that a headbutt?
Sparks are flying from both competitors.
That might be a headbutt Ninetales.
What now? The hit glanced right off.
I don't think he gets stomped.
Nope, it still can't move. The heated action continues.
So the good news here is Politoed's useless.
There's the attack. A light hit.
I don't mind getting flinched to death.
Uh-oh, it's still immobilized.
Because Politoed's main job is to get rid of rock types, ground types, or fire types. And I can deal with fire types with Aerodactyl to begin with,
How's
so
that? A light tap.
I really could care less about
Nope, it still can't move. The white-hot battle continues.
I've never seen a headbutt Ninetales before.
What's this? That did little damage. Ride that surf.
I'm just glad we got all these flinches out of the way now. 4 flinches in a row.
Hit.
I'd rather take those flinches now than in the next fight when Jolteon with Bite outspeeds my entire kills Aerodactyl and flinches my Donphan to death. He doesn't have a grass type. I really want to know what team he has. I think he has water type.
Oh, it's Snorlax.
He has a Snorlax. That makes sense.
Now's the time to attack.
Like I said, Politoed is useless for the rest of this fight.
The other one
What
looks
really
fine.
sucks here
What'll it do?
is if this is a Dynamic Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, Snorlax, any of those moves, I have a fairly good chance of losing.
Ah, headbutt.
And best of all, he's Headbutt, not Body Slam.
Oh, and down
He might be Headbutt Earthquake, which means I definitely don't want to go Jolteon. Jolteon's my lead, Aerodactyl's my
What
second.
Pokemon will appear next?
So, I can't think of any Pokemon I'm afraid of on the end here. I'm pretty sure Steelix is the only Steel type other than Scizor. And I can beat Scizor with Jolteon. And as it stands, Ancient Power and Wing Attack are neutral to Scizor, so. And he's going for Headbutts, so. We 100% win this fight unless his last is exactly Scizor and I miss every Thunder. That's about the only way I can see us losing. Jack up a couple stats would be good. Getting a stat boost raise from Ancient Power would be really great here. It would just guarantee that his last would not be able to kill me.
What's this? That was a glancing blow.
Good.
What'll it do? Ah, that didn't do much. The white hot
So I've used 4 Ancient Powers here, which kind of sucks. I wish I actually saved my last one.
a show of ancient power.
The one I just used right there.
That's a hit.
And I wish instead I had gone for Wing Attack. Because I can't think of any Pokemon in the end that I'm really scared of, like a flying type.
One Pokemon
If it's a flying type, I'd like to have 2 Ancient Powers.
with Executor.
Executor. Okay, this works out pretty well.
Pokemon.
Executor is actually really scary with Giga Drain, but Giga Drain, unless it crits me twice, can't kill me.
There it goes.
3 Wing Attacks will kill him. And I could have, ooh. And I could have, that's right, I forgot, I got Headbutted to death.
Oh, and down it goes.
I could have Iron Tail, Shadow Ball, or Bite on my Jolteon.
Pokemon left for battle.
Right would most likely be Rain Dance, if it's not up. So, we're just gonna go right anyway. Hope for the best. If we get Bite, we win. If we get Shadow Ball, it's okay.
The sunlight has turned hard.
What? What?
A furious attack.
What?
That is
What?
doing some damage.
What? Because now if he has Solar Beam, he's going for Solar Beam.
Competitor.
And I lose.
It assumed a protective
Okay, I have Protect, that's good.
Again, Solar Beam. Whoops.
My last move has to be Bite, and I have to flinch to win this.
The crowd's excitement is building from this battle. What's next?
Swift?
A light attack. Vicious attack.
Can we talk about how stupid this is, losing this fight?
There are no more
I have a Sunny Day Jolteon.
And there goes the battle.
Sunny Day Jolteon. Now what's interesting about this is Sunny Day Jolteon is actually really useful. Really useful. Alright, I'm gonna go with a new team. I'm not expecting him to pick the same team, but I am willing to be a little bit more flexible with who I choose. I kind of like Donphan, Exeggutor, Politoed. Donphan, Exeggutor, Politoed, Dep. Because Donphan beats all of his leads that aren't Exeggutor, and I just realized I can't beat Exeggutor.
8 to reach the quarterfinals.
I cannot touch Exeggutor with this team. Poliwrath. I just realized I picked a team that can't touch Exeggutor. I meant to pick Magmar,
Pokemon must not have
not
made the right
Exeggutor.
choice.
I meant to pick Donphan, Magmar, Politoed.
Oh, it's Executor.
And he went hard. Oh no, I went Exeggutor.
The other
But he's
trainer
probably
is
switching to
also
Exeggutor
changing
too, so.
Pokemon.
It begins.
Oh, it's Executor. How will newly switched out Pokemon fare? How's that? It went
He has
dramatically.
Thief. And I went for
What's
Psychic.
this? That didn't accomplish much.
Okay. We've got a good chance of beating this. Most of it banks on Politoed having an ice move like Ice Punch
This Pokemon is
or Protect.
out.
So first turn I'm going to look for the ice move.
Oh, it's Polytoad.
Second turn I might look for...
What'll it do?
Second turn I might look for Protect or Endure.
What impact will
But my first choice is always going to be the right side. Left is my Surf, so right is probably my Ice attack or Psychic.
There's the shot.
I see what.
Man, that worked perfectly.
Okay.
What now?
Blizzard. And he went straight for Psychic. If I hit this next Blizzard, I win. I don't lose very often with this team once I kill Executor.
No, it is Blizzard. Yes, it's
Perfect! Oh my goodness, I was expecting to miss that.
down it goes.
This is great. Now, my Executor was taking a little bit of damage, so I'm a little nervous about fighting Poliwrath.
Tail will bring out
I'm
a
most
new
likely expecting
Pokemon.
him to bring out Snorlax.
Oh, it's Snorlax.
Snorlax does deal, or Donphan does deal with Snorlax pretty well. But I think what I want to do first is, because I've taken a Psychic and a Thief, I don't know if I live ahead, but I'm going to go for Surf anyway. And then I'm going to switch to Donphan. And then if I die here, great, I just get a hard switch into Donphan. I want my Donphan to take as little damage as possible, even though it doesn't really matter since his last is Poliwrath. What really matters is keeping my Executor healthy enough to go for Psychic.
Hit. That inflicted some damage.
Okay, we're going hard Donphan to get the continue.
Battle is unfolding.
Donphan was our lead.
The trainer
Okay,
switches
we're on a clear track to winning this with a continue. This fight with a continue.
The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon. How's that? A light tap. How will this newly
And as long as he's not Quick Claw, I'll always be faster than his Headbutt.
There it goes. Hit. That was good. What'll it do? That was a glancing blow. It's a
That glancing blow is still doing enough damage that my Donphan's going through an animation, which means it's doing
hang on.
like 20% damage. So I'm really glad I surfed first.
Oh,
I'm really glad I surfed first, because not only did it optimize how much health my Politoed has, you know, he's still alive at the end of the round, might as well get one free hit off before I hard switch into Donphan.
Pokemon is back for
It also just saved me a turn of going for Earthquakes. In the grand scheme of things, it didn't save me any time, unless you consider Earthquake is a faster animation than Surf. But either way, we're going hard. Executor, who's taking a Thief. And I don't think Poliwrath learns anything except Ice Punch, maybe. That can hurt me.
What's this?
And he could know Ice Punch, but I'm leaning towards him knowing Dynamic Punch, or Cross Chop, or Submission. Not Ice Punch.
There's the attack.
Yeah.
That didn't
So we just second twice and win.
There's the attack. Super effective. It uses held item to restore HP.
So that submission brought me into the yellow.
Unfolding. What's next? It's not very effective.
That's the game. So we walked out with a continue.
A psychic blast.
Now the only other logic that would justify going for Surf before switching to Donphan is if Headbutt damage was doing enough damage to where I was worried about Donphan dying. But since in the grand scheme of things I was going to switch to Executor once this Poliwrath came out, it didn't really matter that much. So overall I didn't really do anything impressive that round, but things could have been different. So who knows? Ding. Okay. 7th fight. I love Donphan for this fight. I don't love Jolteon. I kinda love Politoed. don't love Magmar. Man. I'm really worried about Exeggutor, and for that reason alone is why I'm going to be bringing Magmar. I'm not thrilled about Magmar, and I'm not particularly thrilled about Exeggutor either. I mostly just have Donphan to beat Espeon, Gengar, Alakazam. And I want to be able to switch to something that can take a Psychic after I've weakened it. Espeon. So the game plan here is to Earthquake and then go hard. Hard Exeggutor. This is really bad because he's Psychic instead of Psybeam. That might have killed.
It used a gold berry to restore its HP. The white hot battle continues.
Alright, I'm gonna go hard Exeggutor here. I'm really nervous right now. I'm pretty sure that gold berry was Espeon's, which means Espeon most likely lives a Psychic.
Oh, it's Exeggutor!
However, I have good reason to believe I have Thief.
What now?
I have a very good reason to believe I have Thief. If he has Bite, I need to find Thief this turn. If he has Shadow Ball, I have nothing to worry about.
What's this?
He has Psychic.
That didn't do much.
Might 4-hit KO me.
How's that?
And I found Thief.
Whoa, that was...
And it didn't kill because of the berry.
They're both
And if Thief didn't kill because of the berry, there is no way Psychic was going to kill. Thankfully, I live. Okay. Espeon was the thing I was most worried about in this fight. This turn, I should get my berry. Well, it would really suck here if he starts going for double team. Good. As long as he didn't go for double team, I win this fight. Because I'm too afraid to hard switch to Donphan for fear of Bite, Fire Blast, Flamethrower. But the fact that he didn't double team up on my Exeggutor, which could not touch him, gives me my safe switch into Donphan. However, I might die to a fire attack here. I might just die to Flamethrower outright here. No joke. Yep. That sucks. So we're very likely to lose this fight. I think I'm going to go Donphan, or sorry, Aerodactyl Donphan. I think Aerodactyl Donphan is the route here. That's going to be the best way to win this fight. What sucks about this fight in particular is just Espeon. Espeon is just a really powerful Pokemon. It 2-hit KOs almost everything that doesn't resist it. And on my team, I only have one Mon that resists it. And I just went for Thief. That sucks. I went for double team. He's setting up. So the good news is, if he's setting up, I still have a chance. I just really need to find, like, Smokescreen right now to win.
The Smokescreen went up. Accuracy is down.
Okay. That's all I needed. Now we have to try and hit a bunch of Fire Blasts.
It's still not going to attack. It's a fierce.
And this sucks because I don't remember if Fire Blast is 5 PP or not.
What now? No, that didn't connect.
Honestly, it might be faster to just quit. If I want to finish this run as quickly as possible, the fastest way to do it is to quit right now, take my continue, and try again. The problem is, I don't know how many continues I have. I think I only have 2. Although I did just get one from the 6 fight, so now I have 3.
That was a glancing blow.
Which means if I take a continue here,
What'll it do?
I'll still have some left.
Not very effective. They're both hanging tough.
What sucks is I'm not a cross chop. I don't think Magmar learns cross chop, but what sucks is I'm just not a fighting type cross Magmar.
The hit
All I know
lands
is
right off.
confusion and thief.
How's that?
Okay.
That missed.
If I hit that one,
A hot battle
there was grounds to
is
continue.
unfolding.
But because I didn't hit that Fire Blast, it's time to just take the loss. So, this really sucks. I have to do... Man. This really sucks. There are so many team combinations that just beat my team. All my Pokemon died at 2 Psychics, that's the issue. I'm tempted to lead Exeggutor. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm tempted to lead Exeggutor here, and I'm gonna do it. Because I don't even want my Aerodactyl to get to a KO by Psychic. I just want to lead Exeggutor, Thief his Espeon to death, and then Aerodactyl. Like, this is all I want to do right now. He could go hard Houndoom, and that would suck. Ooh, this is good. Flash Espeon. You don't get that very often.
What will the other side do? It withstood that easily. The white-hot battle continues.
And the other good news is... Ooh, he switched. This is good. This is good. Alright, here's the game plan. He's going Houndoom.
Oh, it's Houndoom.
We go Aerodactyl. Ancient Power twice. Boom.
There's the attack. That was a glancing blow. How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare?
Aerodactyl's my second.
This Pokemon is switching out. Oh, it's Aerodactyl. What now? Oh, it got burned. How
Yep.
will this Pokemon switch affect
Yep.
the flow of battle?
Yep. Double team. Yep.
Ah, it raised its evasiveness. There's the attack.
As much as this burn
Oh,
sucks,
that's a miss.
ooh, that miss is the worst. This burn would not suck if that Ancient Power did connected, because I'm pretty sure Ancient Power is still 2 a KO on him.
Pokemon is returning
Wow.
to its
If he has
Pokeball.
Exeggutor, it's over. I actually just quit.
Oh, it's Golem.
Golem? What?
What will it do? Ah, that's
Oh
a
my
big
goodness, dude.
one. What impact will this Pokemon switch have on the battle?
I'm not thrilled going hard Donphan. Actually, I am. Because he's going for rollout. 100%. He doesn't have Rock Throw. He has rollout. Well, he might have Rock Throw. He might have Rock Slide even.
Oh, it's
But if this
Donphan.
Golem goes for rollout, I win.
What's this?
Rock Throw.
That was weak.
The good news is he also has no switch-ins for Earthquake.
Pokemon failed.
So he just has to let his Golem die and then go hard Donphan or hard Houndoom.
There it goes.
So once his Golem dies, my Aerodactyl can still weaken up Pokemon like Houndoom.
It increased its
Ooh, and
evasiveness.
he's not even going for more Rock Throws. This is really
One
good.
Pokemon is still capable
Because
of
it means
going
my
up. The
my
other
Donphan's
one
gonna have more HP to
fire.
take Psychic or Flamethrower.
Hang on, Earthquake. Yes, it's a hit.
What really sucks is if he goes Espeon right now,
Oh, knock
which he's supposed to. He's supposed to go Espeon right now. I still have a fairly good chance of winning this,
So,
actually.
what will be the next
It depends how much
Pokemon?
Bite does to my my Aerodactyl.
Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon.
Hard Houndoom.
Neither combatant
He's really confident in his Flamethrower killing me after one Rock Slide.
There's the attack. Great hit.
I lived. I win. No, wait, no, I lose. No, I win.
Ah! It's super effective.
Once my Houndoom dies, I have to go to Aerodactyl, chip away,
Down it goes.
and then the fun begins. Exeggutor versus Espeon with Thief.
There's only one
Thief, which
Pokemon
does,
left
like-
to come out.
Man, I don't even even know how much Thief does.
The Pokemon appears with a crop. This
I have
is the
zero clue how
last
much damage
Pokemon.
Thief is gonna do.
The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 1.
We always go Aerodactyl after this.
Blast.
We always go Aerodactyl after this.
That was good. Oh, it has no strength left. That KO.
What would be helpful is if I go for Ancient Power and get the boost. That way, not only am I doing a little bit more damage than my burned self will do, but then I'd also might be able to live 2 Psychics.
There's the shot. That was a glancing
But I've also
blow.
taken considerable burn damage, so I might just die to this Psychic right here, right now.
Vicious attack. That inflicted some damage. There it is. Knockout.
Alright,
Just
it begins.
one Pokemon remains.
He's gonna go for Flash a lot. Honestly, my best move is actually just going for Solar Beam.
Back for another go. It's
Solar
down
Beam
to
into
the
Thief
last
makes
Pokemon
sense.
now. It used the Gold Berry to restore its HP. It's just
And he used his Gold
one-on-one
Berry.
now.
Hold up.
They go into
I could
battle.
win this. Flash.
What'll it do?
Yes.
Wow, that's changed.
I'm okay with Flash hitting.
It's building up power for its next attack. They're both hanging tough.
Moment of truth.
What now?
Okay.
The target stats must be its pattern. Again, Solar Beam. No, that didn't connect. The heated action.
The good news is Solar Beam kills. The bad news is he's gonna keep flashing.
The attack.
Okay, good.
That was
2 flashes is all I need.
it's building up power for
As long as he doesn't get a Spadef drop in the next 2 hits, I should be able to win.
it's a fierce battle.
The only problem is the fact that Solar Beam is a 2-turn move.
What's next? That didn't accomplish much. Oh, special defense is
Oh,
down.
this is bad. Moment of truth.
A furious attack.
Yes!
That hit.
Oh, yes.
Last Pokemon goes down.
That was the most crucial hit in this entire
There
game.
goes the battle.
Oh my goodness. Man. Crazy. Whew. Alright, I'm not worried about the last fight now. I think I still have a leftover continue. I should have at least 1 continue left. And the last fight's usually the same as the 6th fight. Just pick a good core and hope for the best. Donphan, Aerodactyl is a good core. What matters is your additional Pokemon. Do I want Politoed? Do I want Magmar? I have a pretty hard time with grass types. But then I have a pretty hard time with... I don't have a hard time with ground types. I'm just really worried if I can't kill them. Like, the only ground type I'm really worried about is Rhydon or Golem. Or even Omastar or Kabutops. Those actually are threats. And even though Donphan can deal with those moderately, Politoed is a better matchup versus those exact Pokemon. So, the team I'm deciding... Donphan lead. Politoed backup, Aerodactyl. I have a really hard time breaking water types with this setup, but Exeggutor is a bad idea because I lose to ice types. I have no idea what that cry was. It makes me think of Vaporeon. But Vaporeon has an
Each
Elephantine
other warily.
attack. I'm going hard Politoed.
Oh, an abrupt Pokemon switch.
I think it's Vaporeon.
Oh, it's Aerodactyl.
I went hard Aerodactyl.
Hang in there.
I went hard Aerodactyl.
Will this newly switched out Pokemon fare? Here comes a Pokemon switch.
He switched! What? He has a rock type in the back?
Oh, it's Ursaring. Slow
What?
and sweet. Now's the time to attack. What'll it do? The hit lands
If I get a
right on.
boost here.
What impact will this Pokemon switch have on the battle?
Oh, I'm taking a big risk here. I'm gonna go for Endure. I'm banking on him going for Hyper Beam.
It intends to endure the next attack. A show of strength.
Okay.
Not
It
very
was worth a
effective.
shot.
There's a big HP difference
Whew.
between the two combatants. We bring you this battle from the fully packed Pokemon Stadium. As the crowd roars, what must the trainers and their Pokemon be thinking?
I had to think this carefully. If I went Politoed first, he'd just switch to Vaporeon on my Surf. And I don't want to go for Blizzard heads up against a Strength Ursaring.
The Pokemon appears with a cry.
So I have to go hard Donphan because I have good defense and good HP.
How's that? That was a
I
glancing blow.
think.
Which affects the flow of
Think.
battle.
Donphan is faster than Ursaring.
There it goes.
Okay.
Hit. That inflicted some damage.
Next Earthquake kills. Vaporeon comes in.
That's it.
Vaporeon comes in and Surfs kills.
A hot battle is unfolding.
Now I could be Quick Claw, Donphan.
Hang on, Earthquake.
And if I am, I can Quick Claw Earthquake to weaken Vaporeon. Go to Aerodactyl, and then like crit Ancient Power. This is really hopeful. I'm pretty sure I'm not Quick Claw Donphan. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Vaporeon.
They're both hanging tough.
Man, that bites.
That's it.
Yeah.
A powerful blow.
Truly, the only way I win this
Oh, it has no
is
strength
going
left.
Politoed right now. Which for whatever reason is my middle instead of my last.
Oh, it's Politoed.
I don't know why I got that mixed up. That's why I failed the beginning of this fight in the first place.
Two
And then just
Pokemon
going for Blizzard and hoping to freeze Vaporeon. He might go hard to a Grass type.
What'll it do?
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Look, that's
I
it.
literally just have to freeze this Vaporeon and I win.
There's the attack.
Surf's gonna do nothing. Surf does absolutely nothing.
The white-hot battle continues.
If we freeze, the question is, do we go hard Aerodactyl?
That didn't accomplish much. How's that? Oh, that missed too.
Do we go hard Aerodactyl
Competitor.
if we freeze?
What now? Ah, that didn't
I think we do. His last is most likely a Grass or Fire type.
What's this? It's not very effective.
I'm leaning towards a Fire type.
The heated action continues.
Because it's really weird for him to go hard Ursaring when he has a Vaporeon that kills my Aerodactyl.
What'll it do? No, that didn't.
It makes very little sense for him to switch to Ursaring there.
There's the attack.
That's what's confusing me here.
Oh, that was weak. They're both hanging tough. What's next? That didn't accomplish much.
No freezes, unfortunate.
How's that?
Now I look for Psychic or other coverage moves.
That didn't do much. One Pokemon
Alright, now I'm gonna die in 2 hits.
going
Maybe
up,
the next hit.
But the other one looks tired. It assumes a protective pose. What now?
Protect. I'm pretty sure Surf has 15 PP,
Whoops, that missed. There's a big
which is interesting because if I knew I had Protect, I could have stalled out his Surfs, but it doesn't matter because I endured, so I died any hit.
Oh no, Parrot!
Pear Song.
Both Pokemon will
It's back! Oh, are we gonna do this?
That's a hit. Oh,
We're gonna bring back the Paris song. Bringing back the Paris song strats.
just one
Alright,
Pokemon
so his
remains.
count is 3. I don't think I can endure enough turns to Paris song him to death.
Pokeball is down to the last
Damn, dude.
Pokemon now. This showdown appears
Man,
to be coming
can I do
to an
this?
end.
His Paris count is 3. 2, 1, 0. I'd have to endure 3 times in a row. Or trust that my right move is something like Bite, which I've never gotten on Aerodactyl.
Okay.
To humor myself, I'm gonna endure 3 times. His last literally needs to be Fire Blast or Fire Blast, Iron Tail, Flareon for me to win.
Whoa, can it keep going?
And I have to like crit Ancient Power.
We're seeing a final act in this
Oh, he's so confident that I can't endure. Can we do it?
It intends to endure
I did it!
attack.
Oh my
Will
goodness.
this do it?
Wham!
Whoa, can it keep going?
Oh my goodness. This could not be happening right
The
now.
Paris Song countdown is 1.
Here we go, here we go.
Will the next
Oh please, I can't stand it. La 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 la.
trainer switch Pokemon?
He switched. I should have attacked. Oh no, that's fine.
Oh, it's Flareon.
It was Flareon. I knew it.
Pokemon
I knew it was a
ended
fire
the
type.
Paris Song. The move didn't quite work.
Honestly, the only way I was gonna win this
Will this Pokemon
is if I had predicted him to switch. Though he has literally no reason to switch. I don't know why he switched there.
A sharp attack. It's super effective.
I had to Ancient Power on predicting him to switch, but okay. There was no way I could have known he was gonna switch there. If he did switch, however, I had a chance to win because I could have Ancient Powered, gotten the boost, and then crit Vaporeon. That was a way to win that fight. But now that I know I have Perish Song Politoed, I know how I'm going to win this fight. Because I've had Perish Song Politoed in the past, and the fact that I have Endure on Aerodactyl makes it all the more possible for me to win. Now, I really, really like Donphan. Donphan is a great Pokemon. Let's just preface this right here, right now. Donphan is a great Pokemon. But with this current team layout, I can't win. I'm definitely leading Politoed. I definitely want Aerodactyl. The question is, do I want Jolteon? The fact that my Jolteon has Sunny Day instead of Rain Dance makes it really hard to want it. Because Thunder is all he's got to hit with, and it's only good for beating something like Vaporeon. I'd rather be using Solar Beam, Psychic, Exeggutor for that matter, because he can still take hits from Ursaring and bait out the Flareon. I don't want Magmar. I have no idea what I chose. I didn't hear the blip for choosing my Pokemon. But if I hit B, it would have canceled out, so it definitely chose Exeggutor. Okay. Whew. Jinx. Just gonna put it all on the line, huh? Turn 1, we're gonna put it all on the line. I think the smart move is going for Surf first. I don't think he has Vaporeon in this fight.
Here's the first move.
The smart move is to Surf first, then switch to Aerodactyl, so that Ancient Power definitely kills. I'm fairly confident Ancient Power kills from full, but I don't want to take any chances. There's also a small chance he switches to like Executor or Victory Bell here. Very small chance. Okay. We take a Psychic, even a crit.
There's the shot. That was good.
If he has a Ground type or a Rock type, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. The good news is we have two Pokemon that deal with Ground types fairly well.
Oh, it's Vaporeon.
Vaporeon.
What now? That was a glancing blow. How will this newly switched out Pokemon win?
I want to keep Politoed as healthy as possible. He's taking one Psychic. I don't want him to take any extra damage, so that I lose track of where his health is, because he's my Perish Trapper. But the Perish Trapper was designed to kill Vaporeon. Jinx is in the mix, and that's what makes this really hard, because even if I switch hard Executor right now, he just goes hard Jinx right now. And I don't think I want to... You know what? No, this makes sense. Okay. So, we're going to go Executor. He's going to Surf. We go to Executor. We double back to Aerodactyl.
Oh, it's Executor.
Because there's no way he stays in.
How's that? It's not very effective. What is
I don't know that he's going to switch, though. That's the problem. I have no guarantee he's going to switch. But I also don't want to go for Thief. I don't remember what my up move is. I don't think I ever discovered it. I think I went for it one time thinking it was Stun Spore, and then I went for that move on Houndoom.
They're eyeing each other warily.
Or maybe I decided I didn't want to go for that move on Houndoom. I think I'm going to stay in and go for my up move just to see if he switches or not.
There's the attack.
He didn't switch. I'm really glad I didn't double. But I just wish I went for Psychic instead.
The sunlight has turned hard.
This is great. That was the best move I could have found right now. Because no matter who he switches to, something dies.
What's this? A light
Headbutt? Double Edge? Takedown.
Again, Solar Beam.
Okay, we win this fight 100%. Unless he's Quick Claw Jinx, we 100% win this fight. He could go to Flareon right now, which would really suck.
That KO will
Because I can't even hard switch into Aerodactyl.
Oh, it's Ursaring.
Ursaring, that's fine. I should be slower than Ursaring. Or Speed Tie.
It used its held item to restore HP.
But actually, that means I probably live a Strength from half. Because Goldberry should have brought me back into the green.
What'll it do?
I lived. Yes! Oh my goodness, we definitely win now. Solar Beam puts him in range of, everything.
Vicious attack. That inflicted some damage.
Okay, here's the game plan. We definitely win. I want to give myself the best chance of not losing, like on the smallest chance there's a Quick Claw Jinx. Or something stupid like that. I think I'm gonna go Politoed. Because I don't think... Well, what am I afraid of? What's he gonna... What move does he have that kills Aerodactyl after a Psychic? I should go Aerodactyl here. I should go Aerodactyl here. Aerodactyl's my up. Okay.
The Pokemon emerges
Good.
from its Pokeball.
There's a really good chance he lives this Ancient Power. That's the issue that's hitting me right now.
What now? That did little damage. Whoa! That
Yeah.
was close.
No stabbers.
A sharp attack. Yes, it's a hit. It managed to hang in there. The sunlight has grown weaker. Those Pokemon show signs of fatigue.
Did he just dynamic punch me? I lose this fight if he dynamic punched me just now.
They're eyeing each other warily. Both get ready to go. The trainers
My safest bet is
Pokemon.
going Politoed here. I think he just dynamic punched me. And I'm not going to risk a confusion to win the fight when I can switch to Politoed, kill him with Surf, die to Psychic, and then Ancient Power Jinx. That route means I literally only lose to Quick Claw Jinx. And that's really unlikely to happen. Oh, okay. For a second, in my mind, I was imagining I was fighting Jinx, so when I heard Ride That Surf, I just realized, wait, does Surf kill Jinx? But then I remembered I'm fighting Ursaring. I'm not fighting Jinx right now. Okay. The only way I lose this fight is Quick Claw Jinx. There's no way I lose this fight unless he is Quick Claw Jinx.
A psychic blast. That's it. Down it goes. Just one Pokemon remains.
It's been a long fight, ladies and gentlemen.
This Pokemon
This is the moment of
joining
truth.
the battle. It's down to the last Pokemon now. A show of
We win.
ancient power.
Whew!
Thrill no weakness.
There was no sound for a second. I was like, did Jinx just recover from that attack?
Congratulations.
Whew!
The champion has been
Oh my goodness, dude. That was like guaranteed to be run over. If I didn't. Like, that had to be Ancient Power, or Dynamic Punch. Please tell me that was Dynamic Punch. Please tell me that was Dynamic Punch, Ursaring, and then I didn't make a mistake. Oh no! Ah! Alright, that split's wrong by like a few seconds. That split is wrong by just a few seconds. It was, okay. Because there is no notification of confusion. Like, with Dizzy Punch, if you hit with Dizzy Punch, it does a tweet, tweet, tweet animation kind of thing, right? This weird tweeting animation. I don't really understand it. But that's just because that's Dizzy Punch. However, there is no notification whatsoever. There's no audio cue for confusion. If you get confused, it doesn't matter. He won't tell you anything. Also, for the record, these 34 tries, I was fixing my Elgato, the capture system I use. Elgato, this little stuff right here, this whole thing that captures everything. I was finding a compatibility with my TV that would make it not go to black screen more often, and I tried a bunch of them. There's 12 options, 13 options, 0 through 12, and one of them was, 3 of them were good. It was 4, 7, and 10, 5, 7, and 10, and I was trying a bunch of them, and I think I settled on 5, maybe 7, and on the Elgato capture system, it didn't cut out that often. Sometimes it would cut out for the normal length, but sometimes it would just breeze right through it. My TV will always flicker no matter what, and that sucks. But I was hoping that the Elgato captured everything more or less. Like, maybe there was 3 or 4 spots where it cut out completely. But anyway, that was intense. That was scary. I'm really glad I didn't switch to Aerodactyl on him going Vaporeon, because I didn't know for sure he was going to switch, and I'm glad I found Sunny Day. Sunny Day Solar Beam saved the run there. For the record, he hit 2 dynamic... In this game, I've taken 2 dynamic punches, one from Snorlax and one from Ursaring. So that really sucks, because I would have won that fight outright if he didn't hit that. And I'm glad I had backup Politoed to win it all, but that was a good run. I was happy with that. minute 8 or an hour 8. That was actually not necessarily world record pace, but that was a fairly good pace up to the 5th fight. I had a very decent 4th fight. I had a slow 3rd fight. I had a decent 2nd fight, and I had a slow 1st fight. Overall, that means I was at like the 25-minute mark at the Sunny Day team. So it was losing the 7th fight as many times as I did, and a little bit of the 6th fight RNG, and also the last fight that cost me that much time. I probably could have finished this under an hour if if a lot of things went differently, but let's just be glad. Let's just call Solar Beam the MVP of this fight, because if I didn't hit Solar Beam on Espeon, and if I didn't hit Solar Beam on to kill Vaporeon, and also on Ursaring, I wouldn't have won. So GG, good game, was fun, very happy with this run, glad to be back. Peace! No, I was flashed twice. Solar Beam can miss because I was flashed twice by Espeon. Espeon flashed me twice, and I went for Solar Beam. So yeah, good run. I think